totally disrespectful.
Okay, do you post bikini pictures?
Oh yeah, of course. I'm female and he's male, so it's different.
VIP experience that you deserve.
Me too.
Instagram.
Yes, dating apps is probably the most convenient way to meet ladies in Japan.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe, also smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
Is it disrespectful if your boyfriend likes other girls' bikini pictures?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah? Disrespectful?
Yeah, totally disrespectful.
Okay, do you post bikini pictures?
Oh yeah, of course.
Is that not disrespectful to him?
Wait, no.
Why is it? Why not?
No.
Wait, no. Now, you notice how she said no, the double-edged sword. She pulled out that sword right at the end. No. You can't take my sword from me. He took the weapon right out of her hand. Disarmed. And then she broke down right away. No. Now the boyfriend is left thinking about it now.
No.
Why?
It's just different.
What do you mean it's different?
It's just different. I'm female and he's male, so it's different.
Huh?
Because I'm a woman and he's a man, so it's different.
I'm so sorry.
Emotional damage.
He said, I'm so sorry to him. And he's sitting there and he's holding his own testes and going, oh, they're so deflated. No life in them. Man. Let me go on to the next video.
They just call him LBH. Loser back home.
Passport bro concept is so fascinating to me because, like, what are you proud of? Why are you proud to say that no one in your home country wants you, so you have to leave? At least with regard to the passport bros here in America, if you were really that much of a catch, you wouldn't need to leave and go to another country where your only appeal is the prospect of citizenship and perhaps the fact that you might have money because you're coming from America.
So, you remember that woman, right, guys? So she's automatically assuming that's the only appeal that passport bros have, right? And then I scrolled through her TikTok, and then I find this.
What was it like for me as a black person traveling in Japan? I'll tell you. I'm ranking tourist destinations I've personally been to based on things to do and...
So, this girl is a passport sis, right? So, if you're a passport sis, I'm sure you see what's happening in Japan. I'm sure she travels. I know what you're going to say. Oh, I travel for experiences. I travel for... Just to belittle the men. Men are traveling for the same thing. You can't go off of what you maybe see a couple of men doing on TikTok and base that on a whole group of men, because you're ignoring the men you see out there doing the right thing, right? You're ignoring the men you see on YouTube. You're ignoring all of it. But let me let her finish. Let me say what she has to say. She's talking about Japan now.
Black and or POC friendliness. I went to Japan during cherry blossom season, which is probably one of the best times to go. And yes, it was a little while ago, if you can't tell by them little caterpillar locks on my head. One thing about Tokyo is there is so much cutesy, Instagrammable food to try. This is some mochi I got at Tokyo Disney, and I'm not gonna lie, when I went there, I think eating is pretty much all I did. Because ain't nobody waiting 150 minutes for nothing. We accidentally went on a holiday, and there was just a bunch of unsupervised teens everywhere, and pretty much every...
So, she's talking about her experiences. What passport bros are doing, we're doing the same thing. Now, little do you know, there's passport bros in Japan. And let me see what some of them are going through. I got a brother right here. He's pretty much giving a game on how to get women to Japan. He's out there in Japan having a good old time. Let's see what he has to say.
We're leaving me with the bees. I got 2 of them. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man.
So this guy, as you see here, this is a white guy. A black guy met up with a white guy. Obviously, they're both from the States. He put him on a blind date in Japan. So let's see what he has to say.
Do your thing, bro. I'm out.
Oh, yeah,
bro. You the man. You your MVP for the night. He's tonight's MVP, bro. You get the fucking this on the clutch. You help Marco Fultz jump shot, bro. Like KG said, anything's possible. Anything's possible.
True VIP experience that you deserve.
We have good time in Osaka, okay?
So yeah. Then also have another video from him. Look at this, guys. Check this out. He's telling other passport bros how to pick up girls in Japan. Check out how he does it.
Me too.
Oh yeah? Instagram. Instagram.
He's got some skills.
So he showed her the phone how to pick up girls in Japan. So he's literally doing this. He showed her something that showed I'm single. She said, me too. Instagram.
Kawaii.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Japan.
Osaka.
Yes.
Doko ekuno?
Home.
Sleep?
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Here. Me, you. Drink.
Okay.
Your friend?
Yeah.
Oh.
You live in Osaka?
Yeah, send me message.
Okay.
Name, namai. Sayonara.
Thank you.
Where's me?
So, as you see, he showed, right? Now, what's the difference between your experience and his experience, right? He's a young man. He's out there enjoying himself. I'm sure he's probably not looking to get married. But if he found a girl that would be his girl, he would make that his girl. He's not around just playing around as women try to claim, right? But of course, as he's traveling, he wants to find a woman he can make his own, right? He's young. He's trying to find his way. And I'm happy he showed that because he's showing other guys how to find their way too. But anyway, let me hop on to the next video.
What's the best way to approach women in Japan? Well, there are a few ways you can do in Japan. First, the most common one is nampa. So it's basically you go up to a lady and you try to have a conversation with her and hopefully you get to go on a date.
So she's saying the pickup game works out there, right? And, you know, back home, I got to say it, guys. I know guys say, don't say it. I have to say it. Guys not approaching women. But I bet you guys will take her advice and go to Japan and talk to some woman. Why will guys do that? Because they don't feel intimidated, right? They don't feel that they may not be wanted. They don't feel someone's going to curse them out. You mother, how dare you talk to me?
After, if she had time, or hopefully you can get her phone number or line, or you get rejection, or worse, she'll run away from you. I think this only works if you speak Japanese, honestly. Like, if I live...
Well, obviously she's wrong, right? This is what I'm trying to prove a point here. You just saw a guy show a woman his phone and get the number. Now, I wouldn't suggest to do that in other places. But he got the number. She seems somewhat interested.
in Japan for my entire life.
So sometimes, guys, you can't go off of what people will say that's from there, right? Because they may not know, because she's not a man.
And someone came and speak to me in English, I would just feel genuinely scared because I don't know intention, because people in Japan does not speak English. So yeah,
And that's the thing, right? You see what she said? Somebody came to speak to her in English. She wouldn't talk. As a man, you gotta say, okay, let me move on to the next one. And sad to say, that's when playing a numbers game comes in hand, right? You gotta say, okay, you know, she didn't talk to me. Let me go try my shot with someone else. Go up the block, talk to someone else again.
I think you can only do number if you speak good Japanese. Second way, dating apps. Yes, dating apps is probably the most convenient way to meet ladies in Japan. However, be careful because there are a few cases that you can get scammed.
Yes, and I want to talk about that because a lot of times, guys, it happens to guys. I hear it all the time. I'm in the Philippines, but it happens to guys in every country. You could be in Colombia, you could be in the Philippines, you can even be in Japan, you could be in Korea, and online you can get scammed. So you gotta sift. Woman tries to scam you, boop, delete, block, delete, sift. Next one tries to scam you, block, delete, or go in a country and talk to the one in person. Maybe try the phone game as he did. Show me your phone. This is what I'm trying to do. They're gonna say yes or no, yes or no. Try a couple of those things. Try everything. See, the whole thing is when you leave. I spoke to a guy. I had an interview with a guy. He's older. He told me, he said, I was shy when I was in the U.S. He's in the Philippines now. Now, this man is a pickup artist. He went from a shy guy in the States to a pickup artist in the Philippines and had a YouTube channel giving guys the game. Yep. And it goes to show that you can change your whole identity when you leave the West. And a lot of guys are looking to do that because they realize it's more to life than going through that nonsense back home.